Kon Bonwa. Good evening, dwellers. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome to the newest episode of Fallout 4 Modded, Outcasts and Remnants. This should be episode 15. And again, I was so excited to start the episode, I didn't check for sure. So it's either episode 15 or 16. That's embarrassing. But I was so excited to get in here and start playing, I didn't check. I wanted to immediately give a shout out to ProHod Action, PROHOD Action, ACTION. He gave me a comment the other day. He's a fellow YouTuber who does some gaming on his channel as well. So if you want to give him a peek, that'd be really cool. I appreciate the comment. Thank you very much for watching. If you subscribe and you would like me to give you a shout out, please let me know and I would be happy to do so. So this is pretty much where we left off in the previous episode. I did change some things, specifically my weapon. So we went and we did that thing. Randy Smith had let me know that we had missed the hobo killer. So I went back and got it, and then I did a different playthrough, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I decided to merge the two playthroughs together, and I figure since this was a weapon, although it's absolutely absurd, that was introduced by the mod, and I am playing the mod, that I will use this weapon rather than my usual down here, to murder things to death. So we are going to be using the hobo killer. I did spice it up a little bit in regards to giving it a scope and things that I like. But yes, we'll be using the hobo killer. The mission that we are currently on is quantitative easing. We are auditing the Federal Reserve Bank. And specifically, there's these new group of bad guys or something that are messing with the inflation or stagflation or something. They're making bottle caps. It's kind of like, it's supposed to be, I guess, like a joke about the Federal Reserve just printing extra money, yada yada yada. So let's go kill some misers, some mises, I think they're called. I do have the clear underwater mod on. There was a turret underwater. I don't remember that being in vanilla. I like seeing under the water. I kind of hate when you can't see under the water. So, it's very basic mod. Stim packs. Can I send those over to 76, please? I really need stim packs in 76. I always say stuff like that when I'm playing this, but I normally, when I do the order of the playthroughs, I do 76, and then I do this after 76, so 76, who am I detected by? A Protractron. Alright, 76 is normally fresh in my mind when I'm doing this, so that's why when I see things like stim packs and food and things that I badly need. Alright, so there's some sort of battle going on that I badly need in 76, and they're so easily and abundantly available here. I do admit it kind of bums me out a little bit because I'm like, oh, I need this so badly. Alright, so we are going into the bank. Here, let's see what's happening. Federal Reserve Bank of Boston. This bank looks familiar. So I think this is vanilla. There's nobody here initially. This is the potty. Okay.
You're here to collect a bounty, I assume. You think you're the first to try? It's not too late. Turn around and leave, but you still have that option.
No thank you, Vertibird Ben. I'm here to murder you to death. Open market operations. I don't know if this is vanilla or mod. Starting a small business, cheap parking. We can help. Start with a large business and wait 6 months. Cheap parking. I'm just skimming because I think this might be vanilla. Not positive. Okay, that's cute. Alright, well, he already knows I'm here, so being stealthy doesn't make much sense. What's this? Creature of Jekyll Isle. Alright, well, that's not vanilla. Is this going to be the same ones? Too big to fail. Owe the bank $100? That's your problem. Owe the bank $100 million? That's the bank's problem. Cute. Okay. Well, it's really on one place to go. And that's probably going to be the elevator, because I don't remember there being an elevator there. Lobby terminal. This really isn't in the lobby. Mystery of banking, characteristics of money, difference between tragedy and catastrophe, the problem with banker jokes. Again, I'm just skimming. If I go too fast, feel free to pause and read for yourself. Still not 100% sure if this is vanilla or the mod. I'm starting to lean towards the mod at this point. Alright. Cute. Some flavor. The fever of the flavor. Fiat currency. Okay. Fiat currency. That's definitely not vanilla. Alright, requires terminal, expert lock. Well, I can do an expert hacking, especially with, you know.
Nice.
Especially because I'm cheating. Come on. If you played these games enough, and I've played Fallout 3, Fallout 4 for thousands of hours. The minigame is the minigame is the minigame. I mean, if you can do it, you can do it. And I can do it. There's no reason for me to waste time. My time, your time, or just time in general doing the minigame. I get it. I'm good at it. Alright. Well, this is cool. And this is almost positive. Not vanilla.
Who's there?
Oh. Well, now all of a sudden there's a bunch of bad guys. Can they open up the door? It'd be funny if they locked me in here.
Nothing.
Right?
Gotta be.
Alright, so the fiat currency I could pick up. The rest of this stuff is fake. We'll pop these open just to see what's inside. I mean, if it's going to be all that type of stuff, that's not super exciting. I'll take the bottle caps. Nothing else super duper exciting.
Yes.
Now you have to remember, the thing that's funny is technically I finished the main storyline for this mod and got the ending and whatever, and then they were like, hey, but wait, there's still more. And apparently there's a fairly decent amount more, which...
Nice.
I don't know, it just seems like an odd choice. I'm not complaining. I like that there's more to do, but...
Yes.
Just weird. Alright, so I mean, honestly, these are kind of boring. I'm probably not going to do all those. And then all this stuff is not real. Oh, wait, something was real. Alright, so some of it is real, but most of it is not real. Oh, the gold bars, I'll take those. And the missile's not real. Alright, so the ammo, for the most part, is not real.
What the?
Somebody keeps kind of detecting me. Yeah, the ammo is not real.
Need to relax.
Yeah. Chill out. I'll be out there to murder you in a second. Alright? I promise. Alright, we'll do one. Just to make sure it's the same boring nonsense that was in the other ones.
Sweet.
Now watch, Randy Smith will come in and be like, oh, you didn't do that. The one in the middle, it had something really good in it. Dang it! I'm not complaining, Randy. If I'm missing something, please tell me. I appreciate it more than you ever know. Alright, so let's go kill these dudes out here.
Who?
That was more me teasing about them putting the hobo killer in a chest in a room that I only had a limited time to check out. I'm gonna hide in the bathroom. Alright, so there's definitely a laser turret. Somewhere? Does anybody see the laser turret? These guys normally have gold bars on them. Alright, I'm getting shot. Oh. What? Where did you... Okay. I found the laser turret. I'll take the gold bars. And it's still saying... Where is there one? And it's saying that there's somebody downstairs. So I guess...
You won't just run, right?
No, I'm gonna take the elevator to come down there and kill you. Yeah, because I still think it's funny that I completely missed the hobo killer in the first place, because
Come
they
back here, damn it!
teleported you into that area and then teleported you out of that area without really much of a opportunity to...
What just happened?
No one panic, you crazy!
Hey, get up! Get up!
What are you all in the bathroom together?
Hide something, idiot!
They're all hanging out in the potty together. Potty pals. Bathroom buddies. I will take all your gold bars. That's for sure. Until I'm over encumbered. Noodle cups. Almost as good as gold bars.
Loot on you better be worth it!
Did I get his gold bar? Yes, I did. How there was like 3 of them in here. Why was there so many in the bathroom? God, there's so many stim packs and stuff so easily available here. Oh, it kills me. That's a lot of things. Alright. I think I killed everybody in this area. But we know how this mod is. It likes throwing a ton of dudes at us. Okay. So it wants me to go over there? So it wants me to take the one elevator to the other elevator. But let's crack this bad boy open and see what's in here. Choke point.
I'm through.
Why do you sound like Batman there? I'm through. Unlocking the door. Let's see what's in here. Batman, it's Bane. What are you doing, Batman? Alright. Sorry, my terrible impersonations.
That's it.
That's it. And as usual, safes are pretty much hot garbage all the time. Getting all this money, I wish there was like... What am I going to use fiat currency for? Fiat currency. Okay. Any fiat currency in here? Nope. Alright, some more gold bars. XL. I did not recognize that. It was Stealth Boy. I think I saw those prototype Stealth Boys from earlier. I don't know what they're for. But if anybody watching this plays 76, I get a fairly good amount of views on 76, but not a lot of comments. And I am playing that blind, like I normally play the mods and stuff. Like I know how to play Fallout 4, I know how to play Fallout New Vegas, I know how to play Fallout 3. 76 is definitely a whole nother animal. So a lot of times I have no idea what I'm doing, and I haven't had anybody kind like Randy Smith here or Michael Wilson over in my Skyrim series coming in and giving me any tips. Like, I'm not looking for you to spoil the whole thing and tell me do step 1 do this, step 2 do this, but just little hints here and there doesn't hurt anything, and I wouldn't mind it if you were so inclined.
Nice.
Not really. I ain't gonna take the caps. Let's just go.
What?
What? Where did somebody come from?
Let's do this.
Pop.
Find them.
Oh, because I opened up the safe. That's why. So more people came out. Sweet roll. Oh, gruesome. I mean, that technically was another pop. I forgot how much the gold bars are worth, because they're not all that common in vanilla, in the base game. Alright, so we have a little office area over here. Another safe that's going to have absolutely nothing useful in it, but I still want to...
Got it.
Just open them up just to take a peek. I'll take the 11 bottle caps, I guess. Alright, so what do we got here? Friedman's Terminal. Taxation without legislation, the Enclave NCR dollars. Let's check this out. Inflation is the one form of taxation that can be imposed without legislation. Especially considering the issues that are going on current day, that's an interesting way of looking at it. The Enclave. If you put the Enclave in charge of the Mojave Desert, in 5 years there would be a shortage of sand. So clearly they don't like the Enclave. I mean, then we're kind of on the same side then. Only the NCR can take a perfectly good paper, cover it with perfectly good ink, and make the combination worthless. So they don't like the NCR either. I'll be honest with you, I got stuck on this side. I was not the hugest fan of the NCR either. I mean, when I did my favorite playthrough, I definitely chose the independent ending, the independent route. Just taking another quick peek around, make sure I didn't miss anything else. We had the one bathroom, water fountains. Yep, alright, we covered everything. I crushed this dude behind the door here. He smushed crispy squirrel bits. Alright, let's head upstairs, find Vertibird Ben. Vertibird Ben, I'm coming for you. Gonna feed you some Dentimore stew. Alright, Vertibird Ben. That would imply that he has a vertibird?
You've got guts and determination. I'll give you that. But you're in way over your head. You still want to push your luck?
I mean, yeah? Alright, so this area is bigger, and it says he's up. Alright, so can't go that way. Limited in my choices here.
Who's there? Let's.
So just one dude, one random dude standing in here. More fake shelves. Yeah, nothing. I thought he started moving again. I bumped his gun. I was like, he's alive! He was faking it. I knew my aim was off. It's an army helmet with a cigar in it. Okie dokie. And then there's stairs.
Hey! Oh, it's on!
So that's it, huh?
Alright, where are they? They're all upstairs. Come downstairs, please. I saw you there.
I ain't letting you get me.
What? How did you? Oh, they came down the stairs over there. That's... Duh. What? I was trying to get your gold bar. Why can't I get their... Alright, something happened to this person. They got bugged. I can't get their gold bar. Bummer.
Keep your heads down.
Wait, is everybody bugged now? Oh, I see. I hit a funny button.
Oh, God.
Funny bunny. Funny button.
Yeah.
Alright. Stop throwing your guns at me. I'm not Superman. I love how they have sweet rolls. Okay, so there's multiple ways to go up. I could go up this way, which looks like where I'm technically supposed to be going. Let me snag this Nuka-Cola Cherry and Dandy Boy apples as a snack on the way upstairs. May I have your gold bar, please? Thank you. Yeah, a couple of my... Does this one not have a gold bar? A couple of my Fallout 76 videos have done by far the most views of any of the videos that I put up, and then yet the least amount of interaction. So I'm guessing people just watch me play and laugh at how terrible I am, and then they're like, nah, not gonna help that guy out. Okay, so they both came up here and led to the same general area. And that wants me to go in here. There's another little stock room with fake stuff and some real stuff, but mainly fake stuff. Oil can for the Tin Man. Alright. Let's pop this door open. Once you pop, you can't stop.
That's it.
That's it. Take that mini nuke. Got another book. Human Action. Got another book. Economics in One Lesson. Light bulbs. Bottle caps. A chest that's probably not going to have anything interesting in it, but
Sweet.
better check to make sure I don't miss anything. Like the hobo killer. High capacity. I love snipers. Fire rate is doo-doo though. I like fast firing snipers, which probably don't exist in real life. Any sniper experts? Jump in and let me know if I'm full of it or not. Master locked. I laugh at your master lock. Lockpicking the same thing.
Nice.
I can pick locks with the best of them. I remember after playing like New Vegas and New Vegas mods for like a decade, one day I was sitting there and I was like, I wonder if there's a mod. What if there's a mod to make it so that we don't have to lockpick anymore? And then, of course, there is. And then I was just like, oh my god, why have I waited so long to use this? Why? A brief history of bottle caps. Find Vertibird Ben. Welcome to the new era of Fed transparency. Bottle caps started as a currency on the West Coast after the Great War. Each bottle cap was backed by and fully redeemable for a fixed amount of valuable commodity, pure water, something everyone wanted that was in scarce supply. Water is heavy to carry, and the bottle caps allowed people to trade water without actually exchanging the water. Besides being backed by a scarce and valuable resource, bottle caps served as an adequate form of currency for several other reasons. Tech used to make bottle caps was lost for the most part after the Great War. Painting, labels, the machining process, and type of metal used were all difficult to replicate. As long as no one could make more bottle caps, the supply of caps was limited, portable, and easily recognizable. Eventually, bottle caps were replaced on the West Coast with NCR dollars, which were initially backed by gold until the Brotherhood of Steel destroyed the NCR's gold reserves. The problem with bottle caps on the East Coast is that they are no longer backed by a scarce and valuable enough resource. The implementation of Project Purity 10 years ago crashed the price of pure water by massively increasing the supply of the Brotherhood of Steel. As the Brotherhood of Steel started distributing pure water to settlements for free, settlements in the Commonwealth being able to build their own water purifiers depresses the amount of pure water even further. In short, bottle caps are no longer backed by a valuable enough commodity, making them unsuitable as a form of currency. Is that what the fiat currency is going to be about then? The logical alternative. Blood! History has shown that gold and silver possesses the highest necessary the qualities necessary to serve as money in larger measure than other commodities. Because of their beauty and luster, they have always been deemed for ornamental and decorative purposes, and more recently have also been used for energy weapons and night vision scopes. Gold and silver are fairly durable, are easily melted, and divisible to make coins of different denominations, and they are easily recognized. They have large value in small bulk and can be carried in persons' pockets or be transported in large amounts with little difficulty or expense. Finally, gold and to a lesser degree silver have a greater stability of value than most other commodities because of their comparatively limited supply and the elasticity of demand for them. The best part, we can't print gold and silver. You can't print gold and silver. So I feel like I'm in 76 where I'm looking for the vault of gold. Kicking the can. The longer the bottle caps continue to serve as currency, the worse the eventual crash will be when people realize they are holding a worthless medium of exchange and begin to panic. We aim to use a measured approach to aid the transition away from bottle caps. Our plan is simple. Manufacture bottle caps, trade some for gold, and distribute the rest to random locations to come off for the general population to find and spend. As the supply of caps increases, the purchasing power of each cap declines, and people will gradually look to alternatives to serve as currency. If history is any guide, the public will eventually settle upon some combination of gold and silver as the choice currency, and when that day comes, we will be the ones holding the largest reserves of gold and silver in the Commonwealth. Bank security. Our plan appears to be working. Since we started distributing bottle caps, the consumer price index, as measured by our team, is up over 20%. As anticipated, the public has chosen to blame the symptoms and not the underlying problem. Diamond City and Bunker Hill have both issued bounties on my head. We've had to beef up security, but the more immediate concern is the group of gunners who moved in recently across the street at Mass Bay Medical. We don't stand a chance if they decide to focus their full resources on a raid of our facility. We've decided that the best short-term strategy is to hire them for security while we work out a contingency plan. They were also kind enough, or at least desperate enough for Caps, to sell us some plasma weapons. Interesting. Okay. So, find Vertibird Ben. I thought that's what I was doing. It says he's down.
Who? Got company. Help me, someone. You win.
Did they just say I win? How is there some upstairs? I just came from upstairs.
Keep your heads down. I got him.
That's ridiculous. I will take your sweet roll and your gold bar.
I need help here.
Listen. Stop hiding behind physics.
How many bullets I got left? Shit.
Jump over the railing. You're shooting the wall. I'll take your fusion core too. How about that? Alright, so still somebody. Where are you?
I ain't letting you get me.
You sure about that? Alright, is this store still barred?
Okay, you made it. I'm just on the other side of the door. Let's talk.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. I want to go finish looting the bodies of your people that I just blew up. If there's any that I didn't take their gold. I might have taken all the gold. How about you guys? Ah, see? Gold bar. Alright, that might have been the only one that I got with that grenade I threw in there. Any gold in the fridge? Nope. Alright, Vertibird Ben. What's up, buddy? You got anything cool in here? That looks like a big owie on the floor. I don't know why we're not fighting. I'm gonna steal all your stuff and then I'll talk to you. Is that cool? Yep. Stealing all your caps. Stealing all your caps. You got a lot of caps, buddy. Anything cool? I was hoping for some more gold, to be honest with you. Alright, so Vertibird Ben does not have a Vertibird. I'm kind of bummed. Why is he called Vertibird Ben? He don't really have anything interesting. He's got, like, this is his base. I'm not impressed. I mean, there's a lot of caps, but alright, Vertibird Ben. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
And there you are, the most powerful person in the Commonwealth. Funny, I thought I had the distinction.
Give me a reason not to kill you. Half the Commonwealth is looking for you. What do you mean by most powerful person? Who are you people exactly? Yeah, let's go with that.
Who are you people exactly?
We follow the teachings of a 20th century economist named Ludwig von Mises.
Mises.
Simply put, we believe in sound money, currency backed by a commodity with inherent value. At one time, using bottle caps as currency may have made sense on the West Coast, where pure water was rare, and caps could be freely exchanged for a set amount of pure water. But on the East Coast, that logic no longer holds true. Since the completion of Project Purity, pure water is no longer a scarce enough resource to back a currency. Not when any settlement can easily set up a water purifier. The only reason bottle caps still function as a currency is that people are used to them, but that situation is untenable. Caps are inherently worthless now, so a new form of money is necessary. For thousands of years, civilizations all over the world have tended to converge upon gold and silver as the two best choices for currency. All we're trying to do is speed up the transition.
I love those Mises to pieces. All right, I mean, so again, this sounds exactly like 76. So yeah, I get it. But what do you mean by most powerful person?
What do you mean by that?
Contrary to popular opinion, the most powerful job in the Commonwealth isn't the mayor of some town or the leader of any mercenary group. It's the person who controls the money supply. Finance has always played the largest part in determining the course of history. Wouldn't you agree? As long as armies and settlements need to borrow money, the lenders, not the politicians, are the ones with the real power. If you're able to issue and control a region's currency, it doesn't really matter who's writing the laws.
So what Vertibird Ben is saying is cash rules everything around me. Cream gets the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Half the Commonwealth is looking for you.
You're pretty popular right now. Seems like half the Commonwealth is looking for you.
That's just proof that our plan is working. We've exposed bottle caps for what they really are, a worthless currency backed by nothing. As more people come to realize that, the shift to a gold-backed currency is inevitable. Of course, a transition to a new monetary system is never without its hiccups. And those whose livelihood depends on the status quo will fight to protect it. Hence the bounties that various leaders have been placing on me.
I don't even really want to kill this dude. Give me a reason not to kill you. I don't really want to.
Give me a reason not to kill you.
Look, I never really wanted to be a banker. My true passion is baseball. I've always wanted to start a baseball league and run it as the commissioner. But nowadays, there are so few people left who remember how to play the game. Anyway, counterfeiting bottle caps is harder than most people think. If you want my job, take it. Let me leave in peace with enough golden caps to start my baseball league, and you'll never hear from me again.
Time to die sounds like a win-win to me. I like the part about the money. I always believed in freedom of the press. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill him because he seems like a decent dude. Like, I don't know why we had to murder 100 of his followers.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
See, I knew you'd see reason. The bottle cap press is right over there. Good luck with it. I'm out of here.
Vertibird Ben has gathered most of his belongings and left. It is unknown whether you will encounter the remaining children of Mises again. Okay. So where's this thing? This is the bottle cap press. Okay, return to Sam. So I'm guessing if I had murdered him to death, that I probably would have had to fight my way out through like 1,000 dudes. Because that's what this mod does. Alright. Let's get out of here. I like that there was a peaceful solution to that. Because I didn't really see much of a reason to kill him. Just because he realized that there was a logical flaw in the economy and was trying to forcefully, change things. I get it. Maybe he could have gone about it differently, but it makes sense to me. And I would think it'd be really fun if there was baseball in Fallout. And I don't even like baseball. I had been watching a lot of baseball, though, because I wanted to see... What? I wanted to see Aaron Judge hit his 62nd home run, and wanted my son to be able to see it since he's kind of young and not really into baseball or anything like that. I thought it might be something that he would enjoy, might pique an interest of him in baseball. So we got to see Aaron Judge hit his 61st live. I actually had the game on. We saw it live. And then the day that he hit his 62nd was they had a doubleheader. And we had the game on, the entire game on. The first game of the doubleheader. And nothing. He didn't do anything. He did poo-poo in the first game of the doubleheader. And then I knew the second game, I think it was started at like 8 o'clock or something like that. Oh. That was Bethesda. You saw that, right? Let's see if I can get that to happen again. So when I peeked through here, yep, look at that. All right. It just works, right, Todd? When the second game started, Aaron Judge is the leadoff batter. So I missed turning it on by just like a couple minutes. And that was enough. Since he's the leadoff hitter in the first inning, that was enough for me to miss the 62nd. But I was able to... Sorry, puppy. I was able to show my son like immediately after. So like he basically got to see the replay. But I was on Twitter and all of a sudden I saw He Did It was trending and I was just like, what? Just missed it by like 3 minutes. Ridiculous. Yeah, I grew up in a Yankee household. My dad was Yankees fan. I grew up watching the Yankees. It just never really clicked with me. Basketball, for a long time, basketball, hardcore basketball fan through like the 90s and the early 2000s, and was a big New Jersey Nets fan. And then when they moved to Brooklyn, that kind of killed it for me because I like rooting for the local team. And I don't know where I am. I don't recognize exactly where I am. I'm trying to figure it out without looking at the map. Yeah, I do not recognize this. What is this? Okay. I guess we'll look at the map and see where we're actually supposed to be going. We are going. Are we going back to Club Snuggle? Return to Sam. Yeah, let's go to the police department. I don't like teleporting directly into the club because sometimes funny business happens. But yeah, that kind of made me stop being a fan of basketball. I mean, I went to see so many Nets games at the Continental Airline Arena. It was ridiculous. And yeah, then it just, like I say, it broke my heart and be dramatic like that. But it was just, my team was gone. So I didn't really have as much of a passion for it anymore. And I've been into football since I was. Why is it saying they're hostile? All right, I guess it was just because I was creeping. Oh, you are. You are. No, you both are not.
Yeah.
Terribly attractive at all. Wow, especially you. But yeah, I've football, all about football and wrestling. I know I'm not talking about Fallout, but it's traveling from point A to point B. I apologize if my color commentary is not on topic enough. All right, so Sam is a potty mouth. So let's see how many F-bombs he drops in this conversation we're going to have.
Huh?
Thought I heard fighting. Those mutants trying to get inside again?
All right, Sam.
Can I help you?
Nope.
Hey.
Hey, glad to see you made it back. Any problems tracking down Vertibird Ben?
Nah. I've been in worse situations. The reward better be worth it. Nothing is ever that easy. Thanks. Turned out to be fun. I've been in worse situations.
I've been in worse situations, but it's not something I'd want to do every day.
Meow.
Ah, excellent once again. It looks like I chose the right person for the job. And I see you got the ball cap press as well. Can't wait to fire that baby up. Here you go. Your payment as promised. There's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Oh, I can handle it. For sure.
Hey there.
If you already grabbed Gabriel as a companion, you may want... I'm sorry, what? If you already grabbed Gabriel as a companion, you may want dismiss him before first talking to Mike McBride in Paradise Lost Quest. That's not just me. That's not... I try really hard not to pick on these mods. Free content. I love it. Thank you, Thuggy Smurf and everybody else, but that was not proofread. If you already grabbed Gabriel as a companion, you may want to dismiss him before first talking to Mike McBride in the Paradise Lost quest. Okay. I have not grabbed Gabriel as a companion because there would be no way for me to know that he existed other than me reading on the forum or on the mod page to find out that there's a whole nother companion that I've not encountered in this mod yet.
There's plenty of caps out there for the taking, if you're up for a challenge.
Alright, so got any work is not an option anymore.
Got any work?
Not right now, but I'll let you know when something comes up.
Okay. What's news? Like that one gets me every time too. Because it's what is news? I don't...
Never mind.
Alright then. Catch you later.
I love you, Thuggy Smurf and the mod others. I swear,
Thought I heard fighting.
I'm not trying to be.
Trying to get inside again?
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I swear. Although I am, I admit it. I apologize though.
Hi.
Hey, sexy beast.
Hey, sexy beast. I was hoping he might have some more work, but
Got
no.
any work?
Not right now, but check back with me later.
All right, sexy beast.
I don't need anything.
All right then.
This isn't anything like training.
All right.
Shooting at
So,
how's that?
just checking in with everybody to make sure you still have anything, right, Dr. Alexander?
You should consider joining the next round in a few weeks. We're doing a Genghis Khan challenge.
I would love to, but it doesn't look like that's
I wish I could read.
actually. I wish I could read.
Seen anything?
What? I don't think I've ever heard that piece of dialogue before. Was that added by the mod, or is that actually vanilla? Because that might be the funniest dialogue I've ever heard. I wish I could read. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. That was good stuff. It just tickled my fancy just right. Reading is one of the great pleasures of life. I love reading. I spend a vast majority of my day reading. It's one of my son's favorite classes. He is 7 and he's currently reading Stuart Little and The Hobbit. Yes, we were reading The Hobbit together. Alright, so we're going to talk to...
Hey
Hi, Giant Owen. Are you still Giant?
It's nice to have a positive outlook
Yep.
on the future for once.
Alright, so we're going in here to talk to Mike, but I think... Is there anything in here? I think this is where we're going to end this particular episode. If you made it with me this far into the video, I greatly appreciate it. If you subscribe, please let me know so I can give you a shout out. Did gain a subscriber and then I lost my first subscriber. I was pretty bummed out about that, but it's gonna happen, so I have to get used to it. But you know, I gained and then I lost, so balanced out in the end. But if you would like a shout out, please leave me a comment and let me know, because most of the time YouTube does not let me know who my new followers are when I get them. Again, with all that being said, goodbye and good night, dwellers. Thank you for watching.